Good is good. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the 6 new bold cards added to NBA 2K24 MyTEAM today, including the highlight of the set, point guard 6'7" Clyde Drexler. Now, again, some solid cards along the way. I think Jrue Holiday is going to be fantastic. Small forward David West, small forward Peja. Like, we've got a lot of really solid chances to see some good cards. Remember, all these cards are going to be free and available via the agendas as well as in packs in the pack market. Starting with Pavel, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Pavel, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Because, again, I really have no idea how to pronounce this guy's name. 7'5" with a 7'9" wingspan, 70 speed, 88 interior, solid enough rebounder, decent block. This card's fine. I'm not going to sit here and hype him up and say he's going to knock down shots for you because he's not. But his speed, honestly, is not that bad. His defense, honestly, is not that bad. I don't recommend using this card because, again, I think there are better options. But I think you can do a lot worse. Like, again, when I'm looking at this card, I don't think he's really bad at all. So, take that for what it's worth. If you want to run this card, do what you got to do. But, again, he's 7'5". That is an absolute giant. Is he going to go out there and compete with, like, the Yaos of the world, you know, guys like Victor Wembanyama? No. To me, but he is, you know, 7'5". And I guess, you know, if you're no money spent, I'm trying to give him some sort of respect. Because he's not a total scrub. Like, this card doesn't have, like, 25 speed. He's got 70 speed. He's got a decent enough mid-range. I mean, badge-wise is decent enough. Again, to me, it's not like the card's a total scrub. Is he a card I'll probably ever run? No. But he's not a total scrub for what he is. Brandon Jennings up next. 95 3 ball, 98 speed. Decent driving dunk, decent interior perimeter. Obviously, good speed ball hitter. The thing coming into today is I really wasn't worried about the stats of Brandon Jennings. I guess what I'm worried about is his height, is his defense. 6'1", 6'4" wingspan. Defensively, no Hall of Fame badges. And I know that's not the only thing that matters. I'm not trying to sit here and act like, oh, if you don't have any Hall of Fame defensive badges, you can't play. But that does hurt the card's value a little bit. Patty Mills base only on quick. It's going to be okay. But I don't want you guys to even sit up here and be like, Ty, he's basically going to be like Glenn Rice offensively. Because he's not. Like, Glenn Rice is his own guy. And I don't want you guys to sit here and see the Patty Mills base and be like, man, he's going to be as good as Glenn Rice, because it's not going to happen. Normally in our Dame dribble style. I say this, for like triple threat offline, for clutch time offline, there's a spot for Brandon Jennings to play. There is. Because, I mean, again, Patty on quick is still a good release. Obviously, defensively, in those game modes, it really doesn't matter how good you are. So I think in those specific game modes, he's fine. But even his dribble sigs are not great. Like, that, it's more than just, oh, he's got Patty. Dribble sigs aren't great. Defensively, not great. Like, I know some people are going to want to run the card, but when I'm looking at the card, I'm thinking to myself, like, not a card I probably will ever use. David West up next. 93 ball, 90 speed, really solid defense, good speed ball handle. I love this card, but that's what I don't love. You know, when you're looking at a pink diamond, the sigs are not going to probably change. So when I'm looking at David West, it's like, yeah, the card is nearly perfect stat-wise. 93 ball, 90 speed, perfect defensively, badge-wise, incredible. But I know deep down the card's not going to play because he's got the David West base on normal. Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, limitless range, speed booster, blow by. Again, defensively, you can't ask for him to have anything else. I just wish he had a little quicker release. Like, again, David West on normal. I can't even sit here and say I've used it this year because I don't think I have. But he is 6'9" at the 3. He's not a total scrub. But again, just kind of limit your expectations with his sigs. I just think there's a limit to how much we can hype him up. Jrue Holiday up next. Now, I'm going to say it right now. I think he's going to be one of your best point guards in the entire game. I've not looked at the card's stats. Not looked at the card's badges. I haven't looked at anything. And I'm saying it right now. I think he's going to be one of the best overall cards we have in the game. 6'5", 6'7" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 94 3 ball, 95 speed, 94 interior. I think that's one of the biggest improvements when you look at the diamond. He had an 84 interior. Galaxy Opal. 94 interior, only a 75 driving deck, 85 driving deck, great speed ball handle. Jrue on very quick. Normal leaner, we kind of expected that. MJ dribble style, okay. It's not necessarily the best, but it's okay. It's fine. And then when you look at his badges, Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, great playmaking, great shooting. It's one of your best point guards in the game. I don't know how else you want me to phrase it. Jrue Holiday is that man in my team. His release going to be absolutely elite, absolutely fantastic. Defensively, though, that's where Jrue Holiday is going to make his money. Honestly, like, that's where he's going to be at his best. To me, if you do get Jrue Holiday, what am I giving him for a shoe? I'm probably going to give him, depends what badge you want to give him. I'd probably want to give him playmaking badge, so I'm going to give him +4 passing accuracy. And then after that, I'm looking block. Maybe +3 interior, maybe +3 speed, maybe +3 3 ball. But you really want to make sure he keeps that play badge. At least that's what I want him with, so that's where I'm looking. But you upgrade the block, interior speed a little bit. Jrue Holiday, again, one of your best point guards in the entire game. Next up, Peja Stojakovic. I'm on record for saying, like, I don't really know about Peja right now. So, I'm not necessarily super optimistic about Peja going in this video, but I think he has a chance to be really good. 6'10", 6'11 wingspan. Badge-wise on Next Gen, 36 Hall of Famer, or 36 on Gold, 27 on Hall of Fame. 98 3-ball, 92 speed, a solid interior perimeter, decent steal, decent block, standing up, driving up, ball handle is fine. There's no downsides when I'm looking at the card right now, as I see it. You know, like, there's really nothing bad I can even say. Comes even with immovable enforcer. I know it's not on Hall of Fame, but a lot of people don't have it on Hall of Fame. At least he has it, because immovable enforcer, I don't know if you guys, a lot of you guys know, that's a badge that can't be applied. So as long as he has it, it's okay. Evan Fournier base on very quick. We'll see what that's like. Normal leaner, MJ dribble style. Peja's just fine. I think he's just fine. Do I think he's going to be one of the best small forwards in the game? No. But I do think he's going to be better than like a guy like Galaxy Opal Julius Randle, who I'm a no money spend I am using right now. So, again, I don't think Peja is going to be to the level of Jrue, of, you know, the best small forward in the game. But I think he's going to be, you know, top 10, 15 in the entire game. Great defense at 6'10", solid in the catch-shoot situation. Again, MJ dribble style should be fine enough. I don't necessarily, again, he is 6'10", so I don't necessarily think he's going to be a dribble head, anything like that. But I think his movement is going to be good enough. Peja, going to be really solid in my team. Clyde Drexler up next, point guard eligibility, 6'7", 6'10 wingspan, 92 3-ball, great standing dunk driving, a great speed, great defense, great speed ball handle. I mean, what am I supposed to say bad about this card? I don't know. Even again, comes with the movable. I know it's not on Hall of Fame, but gold the movable is just fine. Give him touch passer, give him dimer, give him maybe box out beast, maybe give him masher if you want. Clyde on very quick, pro 2 leaner, Kyrie dribble style. He's better than Jrue Holiday. Like, he is. Initially, like, when these cards came out, I was like, Jrue Holiday is going to be better than Clyde. He's not. Clyde might be your best point guard outside of, obviously outside of SJ in the entire game. Like, this card is the real deal in my team. Again, for absolutely free. Here's what I'm going to say. If you grind this bold set today, you can make a pretty solid squad. Pretty solid foundation. I mean, Clyde, Jrue, Peja, by themselves, a really solid foundation. And so, again, even if you want to run Clyde at the 2, you absolutely can do that. Clyde can play the 2. This is a set that I do think is exciting. We'll see how long the grind is, because I think that matters. Like, if the grind is only 3 hours compared to 10 hours, obviously that's going to change my opinion. But if this grind is less than 5 hours, this is a grind I definitely recommend you guys do. You're going to get all these cards. You're going to probably make 100,000 MT while grinding it as well. Then by that point, you can basically pick up Artist Gilmore. Definitely would recommend grinding out Clyde, adding Jrue Holiday, adding these elite cards to your squad today. That's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on these cards down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.